Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel today. My name is Celeste and welcome back to another YouTube video. Hey. Hi, welcome. Happy Monday. Christmas is next week. Hi. If you guys are new to the channel, if you don't know who I am and stuff like that, my name is Celeste. I talk about anime related things, anime content, Vocaloid, J-pop. I'm a weeb channel. I talk about weeb stuff. I love anime, as you guys can clearly see. And I love anime related things. That's just my thing. That's just my niche. I've been watching anime when I was 8 years old. I am now 23. I'm old, crusty. My back's about to break when I said that age. Ooh, that hurt. But because of that, I'm 23. I have quite a bit of experience in anime and stuff like that. But yeah, as you guys can clearly see, I like anime and stuff like that. It's Christmas. I'm gonna link those two together because it's Christmas month, holiday month and stuff. And I know people are currently doing their last minute shopping. I did my shopping for Christmas stuff on Friday. I literally got paid on Friday. The same morning I got paid, I drained my bank account and I'm like, damn, there's my paycheck. Must be nice. But now it's all gone, and currently I'm waiting for all this stuff to be delivered because I don't have time to buy it stuff. And I know a lot of things, like I know people now typically buy the Christmas shopping online. There are some people that do it the traditional way. So in today's video, I want to talk about some websites, and let's say your family or your aunt, cousin, brother, sister, girlfriend, boyfriend, side piece, chick, whatever, loves anime and you're trying to find them a gift for the holiday season. This video is talking about like some websites you can get and where you can get it and which websites like significant. You guys can clearly see I don't speak English, but in this video is going to be different websites I'm going to talk about and what is like the best way to get gifts for an anime person. And also I'm kind of a little bit disfigured right now. I am 23. I can verify I'm 23, so I can drink the forbidden juice. This is not sponsored, by the way. Nothing. I'm not a big channel. Nothing's gonna be sponsored for me ever. But I'm a little bit like kind of in there, kind of not. But I was like, let me do this video because I know some people that are big anime fans don't know where to start, where to get certain things. Again, most of these are, I don't even use most of the websites. I have used it once or twice in the past, so I'm not being like, okay, this is where I got my stuff. But if you guys want to use that, you want to be like the safe route or get the stuff in person, it really is up to you. But the first thing on the list is Amazon. Amazon is like 100% the safest bet. I use Amazon mostly everything. Most of the stuff I bought for the holiday shopping is from Amazon. Like I think right now they're cursing me out as we speak because I literally had everything ready in the cart. And when I checked it out on Friday, I was like, check out, and they were like, this bitch did this shit again. Every year they wait for me, they see that 30 plus order of like a lot of items, and they're like, this fucking bitch again. Like it is quite a bit, but Amazon is the safest bet. You can usually just be like, oh, anime merch or like particular anime, like they like One Piece and stuff like that, or manga is very much safe. If you can't find particular things though, like for me, example is I'm very much in love with Mafu. I love him. I love his work. I don't have a bunch of CDs from him. So if you guys need stuff or like with Otto or Eve, stuff like that, like CDs that they want particular artists from that are Japanese, but it's in the United States, it's not gonna pop out. I have tried to put Mafu. It's like probably one, and it's probably like not from like Prime and stuff like that. So like you can really find stuff that easily there. You could. Because I have found some like kind of easy, but kind of not. So you can switch up the country. So if you don't know how to do it, you go to your profile and then you can go down, press Japanese and stuff. Keep the currency the same, keep the language the same, because don't change it to Japanese. You're not gonna remember shit and you don't know how you're gonna put it back, and then you're screwed. But even though there's way more options for Japanese items, the only thing is, since I live in America, the shipping's gonna be a bitch. You could buy stuff from there, but the currency difference is completely different. Like there'd be like some, like let's say this, if you were to sell it in America, this is gonna be way more, like 30 bucks. They will sell it on Amazon Japan for like 10, but then the shipping's like $30-$40. So like the shipping is gonna be a bitch depending on where you are, because I think in like closer places like Australia, maybe New York. I live literally not close, not New York, California. But if you like where the New York, like the Western time and stuff like that, where I am, I'm from Florida, that's gonna be way more of a shipping cost, or like there's some things that are not gonna ship, but they have way more options if you want to go to the Amazon Japanese route, but it's more risky shipping wise. But Amazon again is your safest bet, and it's free to shop there. You don't have to become a member. I'm also gonna say this, people, like if you don't have the necessities to or the funds to have like certain accounts, don't worry about it. There's other websites in this list that you can get there for free. Click on it and you can buy stuff. And also, before I continue the rest of the video, I'm not going to talk about websites or like stores like Hot Topic, Spencer's, or Buckland. I know is more, you can get anime stuff from there, but you can also go in person. This is more strictly a video that you can buy stuff online. That's just my thing. Buckland, you can go in person and go to that stuff. Also, I'm not gonna bump those places. There are options for that, but this is a more, guys, I'm tipsy. This is what happens when you're tipsy. Another great online store you can go shopping for Christmas stuff for anime fans is the Crunchyroll store. It's a store shop. Stop short. I'm tipsy, guys, as you can see. But that is there. But the only way you can access that store, I think, is if you're a member. Maybe you don't have to. I'm a member, and that's when I got access to the store. I don't know if they changed the rule, because I know people can still watch Crunchyroll without the membership, but you have to pay for ads. So I think it's similar to the store. Maybe not, or maybe like members get like a special discount, because I know they have that shit. But the Crunchyroll store is very much, you can get absolutely everything they desire. Like if the anime fan that you are trying to get the thing loves clothes and love anime clothes, they have the anime clothes, they have the manga, they have the CDs, they have the vinyls, they have the figures, they have every little thing imaginable. It is the perfect everything store. I will call it the everything store. That if they like anything anime related, or they like a particular thing, it will be there. And it's the only thing, because it's licensed and it's Crunchyroll they have the licensings to publish and sell all this shit. It's gonna be on more expensive side. Amazon's gonna be more on the cheap side, but depends on the quality and where you're buying it from. But Crunchyroll is 100% licensed, and everything's gonna be 100% brand and not gonna be bootlegged. It's just gonna be way more on the expensive side. Like, for example, what's something here that I bought from the Crunchyroll store? Like, I bought this guy from the Crunchyroll store. He is very much magnificent. The quality is really good. The only thing is, he was about almost $200 before my membership thing, and it was still $100+ But it's very high quality. It's very big compared to other figurines I have. Like, there's one Law one I have somewhere that I know that someone gave it to me as a gift, but this is not from the Crunchyroll store. So it's like you can tell quality and stuff. I still love this very much. So you're gonna get worth your bucks, but it's gonna be way more expensive. So that's more expensive alternative. Another good store, online store, you can buy stuff, and you can also support small businesses. It's Etsy. Etsy is very, like, yeah, people be like it's arts and crafts website, but we started looking for like the one thing because I shopped at Etsy before. It depends on like the seller, because all of them are small businesses. Like, I'd be like Vocaloid, most of the time you find stuff, and very much, first, you're supporting a small business, so that's really great. Secondly, you're gonna find more rare things because it's not licensed, it's from small creators. There's gonna be like, oh, I want a V flower flag. You're gonna find it 100% there, or like most likely, because they're the small businesses doing their niches. So that's more for people that have like niche picks in anime things. So if they want to find someone that has stuff that's more harder to find, Etsy's a place for you, because there's gonna be someone with that similar niche. Like V Flower again is a very hard Vocaloid to find anything for, or official merch. So people from Etsy will do like V Flower official art or keychains and whatever the fuck, and that's a great way to find it. This is so good, but this is so poisonous, guys. Do not drink during the video ever. I'm already like 2 down, so it's like over for me. But it's like, I'm off tomorrow and I can do that. And I also am not super experiment vision or anything. I can still do stuff. I also refuse, a quick nitpick from mine. I do not like drinking outside or in bars and stuff. I would rather drink in my own house, because I am more safer, and I don't feel like I will be like a menace to society. I think that's so fucked up that you're driving and drinking. I will never do that. I will always drink at home. Please be like me. Please be a good example. Don't drink on the road. or anywhere. Just, it's better safer than sorry just to drink at your house. But now that out of the way, I'm gonna talk about a store that is more gear focused on figurines and producing figurines. So let's say the person that you're gifting anime related things are more into figurines, like they have a figurine shrine. I know people like that. It's called Solaris Japan. I found like a lot of Vocaloid. Again, Vocaloid is gonna be an example for this because it's just in my mind right now. But there's other figurines there, and that's more gear focused towards figurines. So you can find like Kanamen Ren, Kanamen Ren, Hatsune Miku. It's gonna be more finds if they want a figurine more, and it's really good price, by the way. Figurines are expensive, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong 100%, but it's gonna be very fair priced compared to when I see, like, let's say Amazon found the same figurine, but it's gonna probably be like a third party that sells it. They're probably gonna sell that same figurine for about 300, while in this particular website they're gonna sell it for about the original price, or if it's used, about the same price. It's not gonna be like doubled or tripled. Now that's when I shopped one time, and I don't remember, but I remember, like, I don't remember what I bought in particular, but I remember I liked it when I bought it. I bought like a Koro Sensei plushie from this store when I was really young and really into like Assassination Classroom. It's called the Super Anime Store. From what I remember, it's kind of very similar to Crunchyroll. I remember I bought that, I fell in love with it, and it, again, from what I remembered from the store, it has one of everything. It has apparel, it has figurines, it has merchandise, DVDs and stuff. Very similar to the Crunchyroll store. It's very free to get in because I got in. So unless they changed the rules, and I remember I like way long time ago when I was young and sexy and beautiful, I bought something from there, and I remember it being good. The only thing, again, depending on which website, again, if you're buying stuff, this one took forever to get my stuff compared to like Amazon. If you're like Amazon Prime member, you get it within a few days. Crunchyroll, 2 weeks maybe max. Solaris Japan, maybe about 3 weeks, but this one took me like a month and a half to get. So again, a lot of these websites, like, it's mixed match. So like, there's just so many different qualities and stuff. This one takes forever due for shipping. It's like kind of like, it's not like AliExpress quality level, but it's gonna take about the same shipping, depending on where it is and depending on where it's from and where are you from. All those factors depends. For me, I live in Florida, so I can only speak from my experience. So again, there's other options if you want to look at them. Now this one's going to be focusing on people or anime fans that are way more into the clothing of anime. Like they want to wear that anime drip. They want to have like that subtle anime clothing or jackets and stuff. I've been seeing those shits everywhere. I just don't have $400,000 in my bank account like that. It's Asuko. That one's mostly heavy anime clothing focus. It doesn't have like figurines, merchandise, DVDs. It's more anime inspired clothes, so they can be like, oh, this is Demon Slayer apparel, and it's like based off Shinobu. It doesn't like full on just have her face here. It has like the design or something about her that contributes. I think the clothing are super beautiful. It is on the more expensive side. Again, anime gets expensive, so let me just say that anime gets expensive, so this is like the more expensive side. But like the clothing is so pretty, and I know they're very high quality because I know someone that bought from there, and they have something like about 3 years ago, and it still like is pretty nice and pretty good. So that one, if you're into more anime, like the person's more into anime apparel, this is a great shop. Now this one is more if you're into the manga section. Again, I'm not gonna mention Books A Million or Barnes and Nobles in this video because it's just more generic that people will probably go for manga. I'm going to the more not known ones unless you're very much deep in it. This one's called Manga Mart. It's more Japanese focused mangas. It's just manga focused related things. If they're very much into manga related, again, it's very fairly priced, and I don't think the shipping takes that long. Yeah, I got this because of a particular series, and I remember it actually liking this stuff. I never went back to it because I live more closer to like Barnes and Nobles and Books A Million because I'm that fortunate enough. But it's about the same thing, and they have more of a variety because sometimes Barnes and Noble, Books A Million, either they don't have it and stuff. They have more of a variety on like more hidden gems. I'm almost done. Should I get a third one, guys? Oh my god. I'm not drunk, I swear. I'm just tipsy. Because if I was drunk, I would not be doing a video. I'll be like, guys, I'm drunk. I'm not gonna do a video today. But yeah, that's really it for the video today. This would be a great time to mention to YouTube, I am an adult. this is not a kids channel because I do curse like a motherfucker in this channel. So if they over here be like, oh, you were drinking, well, I'm an adult, and this I always put do not, like, not made for kids on every time I post these videos. Post the videos, so I don't want to hear it. It's juice. It's happy juice. Okay, it tastes just like juice, and it's really good. I wanted to do the video today about particularly that. Wednesday, maybe I'll do a skit, maybe not. Let me hear you guys' comments, because I get like quite a bit of text saying, hey guys, can like people asking me like, hey, can you bring back the skits when you did with Diabolical Lovers? And I'm like, do I hate myself that day to do all that shit again? I'm thinking about it. But I'm like, let me do it, because I know the last skit I did with School Days did well at all. I think I had like 3 views on that one, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe. I also painted my nails. I didn't do them last night. I did it when I was drinking, and they were not that bad. I'm not allowed to have painted nails on my work, but whatever. That's really it. I'm currently on my 3. I was working about like almost 9 days or 7 days in a row. I had to do 2 things on my days off. Then I worked yesterday, and now I'm off for 3 days. So this is like my current little vacation before I'm going back to hell. But because of that, I'm like trying to rest, trying to recuperate, trying to live life, trying to sleep, because I miss sleep. But nothing's really going on other than I had to wrap a lot of shit. That's really the most of it. But hey, when I was in Walmart today because I had to buy something, I saw this, and I always wanted to start reading Heaven's official blessing because I always see the great things. I saw this official book, and I was like, oh shit, look how pretty everything is. And I was like, oh, is it a novel? Because I was gonna get it regardless. No. My dude, this is pretty. And they start doing this like this, I will buy all of them because this is gorgeous. Brother, this is gorgeous. And I know like the Heaven's official blessing is really, really, really good. Like, it's like, I heard people like it ruins fandoms because how good it is. And I want to get started into it because why not, bro? I already got into Mel Grant's project and Alien Stage for no reason, and now I'm like a biggest fan. Where am I looking at? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video today. My name is Celis. You guys can comment anything down below. I really don't mind. I love reading comments. I really do. I know in my last week's video on my some Vocaloid songs for the holidays you guys can listen to, someone recommended me one. It's called the Snow White's Princess Is, and I listened to it, and I was like, oh, this is good. Yo, I know that chorus, bro. I was like, I know that chorus from somewhere, and I recognized it, and I was like, thank you so much. I finally know the song for the fucking chorus, because I've been hearing the chorus part, but I never knew where it was initially. So thank you so much to the person that commented that. I mentioned you in my last post, so thank you so much. But I love reading comments, so don't be shy to comment anything. I really do like them. Thank you guys again so much if you watched to the end of this video. My name is Celis. Talk about other things. I also post on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Guys, I'm locked in. Another thing about me is I locked in. I picked up my insurance for work. It's my first time I ever did insurance through work because we have to by law here, fortunately, in the United States. And I was like, I got the best plan for me, the cheapest one, because I don't go to the doctor like that. I locked in. I picked that shit out yesterday. My school thing is now situated. I'm going to do my orientation on the 9th, and I'm going to start school on the 12th of January. I'm so excited for that. Finally might meet some people, touch a hand or so, whatever. But yeah, I have no friends, guys. Like, I just want to high-five someone. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching to the end of the video again. My name is Celis, and I hope to see you guys on the next video. Bye, guys.